Naked bodies hang on the walls. This simple fact can stop you in your tracks. People who enter the gallery often pause, their breath caught in their throat. Some might let out a small gasp of surprise, or even discomfort. Others might break into a knowing smile, appreciating the boldness of the display. Many, almost instinctively, will raise their phones to capture the moment, to frame the nudity for themselves. This is not a wild party or a private gathering. It is a carefully curated art show in France, a country with a long and complicated relationship with the unclothed form. This exhibition is specifically about modern nudity, and its primary goal is to make people think, to challenge their assumptions. And in doing so, it also makes some people angry, uncomfortable, or even offended. Why does the simple sight of a naked human body in a public space provoke such strong and varied reactions? Because nudity touches a deep part of our shared human experience. It is not just about skin and bone. It is about the complex web of rules we build, both written and unwritten. It is about our definitions of beauty and our standards for art, our legal systems and our moral codes, privacy, desire, shame, and freedom. To understand the impact of modern nudity in French art, one must first look back. France has a long and celebrated love affair with the nude form. For centuries, great artists dedicated their talents to capturing the human body. Think of the soft, luminous skin in the paintings of Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres. Think of the dramatic, muscular figures of Eugène Delacroix. Think of the raw power of Rodin, his bronzes and marble figures that seem to strain with life. These works are crown jewels, the Louvre, the Musée d'Orsay, admired by millions. The nude was a supreme test of skill, to render complex curves, capture subtle tones, and master anatomy. It was a vessel for myth, religion, and history. A nude could represent truth, innocence, heroism, suffering, life and death, love and war. This rich history frames the modern show. It is in conversation with the past, building upon it, questioning it, sometimes rebelling against it. The artists know the lineage and its conventions. From homage to rupture, the exhibition draws power from the tension between old and new. The new exhibition is a kaleidoscope of styles and mediums, reflecting how artists approach nudity today. You will not find only soft, idealized bodies in oil or smooth classical forms. Many works are raw, sharp, confrontational. Artists move beyond paint and stone, using new media to do what predecessors could not. High-definition photography reveals pore, scar, and hair. Video shows bodies moving, interacting, challenging the static nature of painting and sculpture. Some artists turn to identity, their own bodies and the bodies of others, to question norms. Gender, age, physical ability, each rendered with the reverence once reserved for idealized figures. Tattooed, scarred, and non-conforming bodies claim the right to be seen. Other works place the private body in public spaces, a platform, a market, a cubicle, jarring and thought-provoking. They force us to question where a naked body is, or is not, acceptable. Vulnerability, exposure, and the invisible boundaries of social life. There is no single statement. The show is a chorus of voices, quiet and tender, loud, political, even angry. Some works poke fun at our awkwardness. Others confront illness, mortality, and trauma. The nude is no longer a singular ideal, but a flexible and powerful language. The show raises a simple but difficult question. When is a naked body art, and when is it pornography? Curators say context is everything, intention, framing, and how we are asked to look. In a museum, we look closely, think critically, and feel many things. Today, the lines blur. An image can be both. A photograph can be a masterful study of light and form, and still be perceived as sexually explicit by some. Artist intention matters, but so do the viewer's background, beliefs, and experiences. Many artists aim to liberate the body from shame, presenting real, unfiltered forms to promote acceptance. France, like most countries, regulates public nudity and explicit images. Courts weigh intent, value, and context. Museums provide context, advisories, age guidance, and separate spaces for challenging works. Some rooms forbid photos to respect artist rights, honor models, and prevent images from losing context. Freedom of expression must be balanced with responsibility to the public and those depicted. Exhibitions are also about the conversations they inspire. It felt brave, like seeing a kind of truth we normally try to hide. It was refreshing. A sense of liberation, taboos breaking in a positive way. I felt a bit exposed just looking, he said. But after the initial shock, I could see the beauty, the artistry. Many visitors travel from unease to nuance. Some parents worry about what children might see and understand. This helped me see my own body in a new way, healthier than Instagram. The exhibition is a catalyst, surfacing personal histories, values, and anxieties. For some, inspiration and validation. For others, concern and offense. The show avoids easy answers, creating space for conflicting feelings to coexist. Curators may call this success, art powerful enough to spark meaningful public debate. The conversation is the work's living afterimage. In the end, what is this exhibition truly about? After the shock wears off, a clear insight emerges. Nudity in modern art is not really about naked bodies. It is about us, our shared culture, hidden fears, and unspoken rules. It is about hopes for a more honest future. Art becomes a lens. We focus on what to celebrate, to hide, to argue about, and look directly at what makes us uncomfortable. Who has the power to be seen, and whose bodies are made invisible? Shock is intentional, but it is the starting point, the door that opens to reflection. If the talk goes beyond "I like it" or "I don't," the exhibition succeeds. It succeeds if we question beauty, discuss consent and representation, and redefine art in our century. Not all reactions are positive. Offense is real and must be acknowledged. Institutions must be brave and safe, listening and explaining. The truth of modern nudity is many truths, complex, contradictory, and human.